keeps her close to us. She's with us all the time, but...
And how are you feeling this wait? Because, I mean, it must be agonizing, too.
Anxious. Just can't wait to get it over and done with and hope that things turn out the way we want.
When you heard the jury had a question today and you saw what they wanted to see, how did you feel?
I just left. We've seen enough, so, yeah.
Can you read into that at all, of maybe what the jury is thinking?
I'm just glad that they're taking their time and looking everything over and making sure.
There's so many times I've wanted to say so much about the information we knew, but we just couldn't say anything, and it really sucked.
Did you find yourself having to kind of bite your tongue a little bit?
Every day. I still do, because I've never gone through any of this. I've got so much frustration. There's so many different words I like to use right now, but the majority of them are curse and swear. But there'll be a time. So many different gag orders coming from so many different directions. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you're allowed to say, what you can, you can't. And so for the most part, you're eating your words. The day after the verdict? Well, in a sense, it kind of gives us a little bit of relief where we're able to move on with the rest of our lives. Yeah, there's a lot of plans on just moving forward with what's going on in our lives. So, yeah, it'd be good to have this over with. I want to get this trial over with, so myself, my family can move on with our lives. It's been 3 years in the making. And it's about time we see justice for Victoria.
But you don't really talk about moving on. You talk about continuing this battle. So in a way, this isn't the end of it for you.
Well, it is, but it's not. We do have to move on with our lives, and I do plan on continuing to move on. It's just a matter of how we go about doing it, and I do and I will continue to keep Victoria's name out there in various ways, no matter what it be, whether it be I still make ribbons, we start a foundation, whatever we do. Something's going to happen, and we'll keep Victoria's story alive.
Are you looking forward to the next stage? Like this has been a horrific, horrific doesn't answer, doesn't fit the bill.
Yeah.
Are you ready to? Are you almost eager to get this behind you a little bit?
I am very eager to get this behind me, and I'm also very happy to know that this monster is off the streets. Nobody else is going to have to worry about him for a very long time, and that's a good thing. To me, a lot more kids are safer because of it. It's unfortunate I had to lose Victoria, but there'll be a lot of good to come of it. I'll make sure of that.
You know, listen, one of the favorite parlor games that lawyers always try to do is to figure out what things mean, very much like the media does, right? So we can hypothesize all we want. I've always wanted to know what goes on exactly in juries' minds and what it all means, and I'm often wrong. I don't have any specific crystal ball, no better than you guys, so interview each other.
Does it concern you at all that was the first question?
No. I mean, it's a substantial piece of evidence, right? I imagine they're looking at all the pieces of evidence. This is one that they couldn't have otherwise had, and they're looking at it.